Let's assume you got struck by lightning on the golf course and you arrive at the heavenly gates in front of the golf gods. And the golf gods say, we're going to get you another chance at your golf life to play better than ever before, better than your previous life, but you have to make a good decision between two options. Option number one, you're going to get $50,000, you're going to spend it all on TPI assessments, lessons with me, equipment, nutritionist, the best of everything. Of course, not forgetting to mention a new driver every single time TaylorMade brings one out. Or option two, you're simply going to improve your striking abilities through a training method called differentially practicing. Which one would you pick? Let's discuss option number two. I've sprayed my lob wedge with some Dr. Scholl shoe spray. And I'm just going to hit a shot. Before I do that, I'm going to draw a line straight down the middle of the club face, this tee. I'm going to obviously address the golf ball in the middle of the face. And I'm just going to hit a little 50-yard pitch shot. And we're going to look at where it was. Well, this one was right in the middle. All right, so right there, right in the middle. A little high on the face, a little chunky. But let's say you hit one off the toe. So we're going to go into the middle of the face again, and for some reason the next shot ends up on the toe. So you can see now this one was much closer here on the toe side. What I want you to do, as you practice differentially, if you see your pattern being toe side, the next shot, start in the middle again, but practice the opposite. So get it closer to the hosel. Middle of the face starting, and then as you come down, you get closer to the hosel. Let's see if I can do it. Yes. All right, so you can see that because I practice toe and hosel, I also have access to the middle. We're going to go to a longer club now. I'm going to spray this pitching wedge. Draw the line again. Let's see it here. Straight down the middle. There you go, a little T. And we're going to do the same exercise. I'm going to try to start in the middle again. If you don't start in the middle, go immediately to the opposite side. Don't try to perfect it. Golf is not about perfection, it's about adaptability. You'll never get consistent. Get that out of your mind. No pro is consistent. Right in the middle, I hope. It may have been the middle, but it was thin. Oh no, that was a bad one. That was definitely on the hosel here. There you go. And now, because I've hit one about 6 millimeters off the hosel, I'm going to hit one 6 millimeters off the toe. Not going for the middle yet. Sounded better. Yes, like a 3 mil, just a little bit over. Hope you can see it. So this one, first one's here. Here would be the middle, and then move that one over too. If you're an absolute beginner and you sometimes even put it all the way out on the toe and all the way out on the hosel, and this is how I start all my beginners, I want you to miss the ball on purpose. Halfway back, miss here. Halfway back, miss on the other side. So for the men at home who are teaching their wives and girlfriends and partners, or second and third wives, if you take them to the range and you want them to not just get technically better, but also finally get rewarded with a good strike, have them practice the spectrum all the way over, all the way there. So I'm just going to go even more extreme. I'm going to encourage you to hit, start at the golf ball, and what you're going to do is you try to hit your own toes. Whee! And you get the feel for that. You get the feel for the opposite shot. And then as you go closer and closer to the ball, miss less and less, other side again, then I've never seen a person not hit the ball pretty good after this exercise. And a little hosel bias again. Draw the line again here, right down the middle. And you can see I'm about 6-7 millimeters on the hosel. We'll have to fix that. So let's say I am hosel bias And this is my pattern. I never really put on toe. So what I can then do is I put 2 golf balls down, and again, my tendency right now is to move a little bit more this way, and just having this visual cue here to miss it should be enough to create some good habits. Right in the middle. And once you get really comfortable, you put 2 golf balls down. Oof. All right, let's put it right there. So now I got, there you go. That's fine. All right, wish me luck, guys. I hope I don't hit my own knee with the other golf ball. I just love this exercise. Is it important to be technically good and fast and athletic? Absolutely, but don't lose yourself in the technical aspects of all the stuff that I'm posting. The perfect golf coach, in my opinion, makes you develop technically and with your strikes, and switches back and forward, switches the task in the brain. So now, next time you lose yourself in shallowing, or in firing your hips, or in releasing it early, or whatever it may be, at the end of the day, this is a hand-eye coordination sport, and you must be good at it. Just to demonstrate, what's it of good use if you have a pretty darn near perfect textbook golf swing, but hit it like this? I'd rather see you swing super unorthodox and hit the middle of the face. I take that shot over my perfect swing every single time. Like and subscribe, guys. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. A huge milestone for me. I appreciate you. See you soon.